I just inherited a $1 million hardware store by being the absolute worst businessman in my family. Grandpa built Arthur & Sons Hardware from a tiny rusted shed into the beating heart of our Michigan hometown over 45 incredible years. Last winter, he sat us down on overturned paint buckets in the stockroom and dropped a bomb. He was sick, the bad kind, and he was leaving the store, the land, and the entire inventory to just one of us. "I'm gonna be watching," he rasped. "There will be evaluations. You won't know when." My cousins immediately saw massive dollar signs. Chase, who had just earned his MBA, started pitching a corporate buyout. Sarah, the tech guru, wanted to gut the aisles and turn the store into an automated online-only distribution center. I just felt numb. As we walked out, Grandpa grabbed my flannel sleeve. "Sammy," he whispered, "don't try to be a shark. Just be you." The first test was a solo weekend shift. Chase ran his Saturday like a military operation, upselling everyone from power drills to riding mowers. Sarah slashed prices on old inventory and moved an insane amount of volume. Both posted record-breaking daily profits and bragged about it all week. Then came my shift. Around noon, our delivery driver came in panicking. His dog had run off during the snowstorm. I locked the front doors, slapped a "Be Back Later" sign on the glass, and spent 3 hours driving around with him in my truck, searching for that golden retriever. We found the dog. I made exactly $0 in sales. Grandpa just scribbled something in his beat-up leather pocketbook. The second test was a simple question. "If you take over," Grandpa asked over pot roast, "what is the first thing you cut?" Chase said he'd cut employee benefits to boost the profit margin. Sarah said she'd cut the lumber section and replace it with high-margin smart home devices. I looked at my plate. "I'd cut the lock off the community board," I said. "People need a place to post their flyers. It feels too closed off now." Chase literally rolled his eyes. Grandpa just wrote in his notebook. The final test came a week before he passed. A furious customer came in, demanding a refund for a snowblower he claimed was broken. During Chase's shift, Chase threatened to call the cops. During my shift, a young mom came in crying. Her new heater was broken and her apartment was freezing. I didn't ask for a receipt. I gave her a brand new $300 space heater for free. My inventory numbers for the week were destroyed. Chase called me a gullible fool and said I'd bankrupt the store within a month. Grandpa passed away in late December. At the lawyer's office, Chase and Sarah were practically vibrating with excitement. The lawyer cleared his throat. "The store, the property, and the entire estate go to Sam." Chase jumped to his feet, his face red. "Are you kidding me? Sam lost money. Sam is a terrible businessman." The lawyer smiled and slid a cassette tape into a player. Grandpa's gravelly voice filled the room. "Sit down, Chase." Chase froze. "You all thought I was looking for a CEO," Grandpa said. "You thought I was judging your sales, your profits, and your business plans." He paused. "I wasn't. For 50 years, I didn't run a store just to get rich. I ran it to keep this town together. The ledger never told me if I was a good man. The community did. I wasn't watching your sales. I was watching what you'd sacrifice. One of you closed the store during a blizzard to help an old man find his best friend. One of you wanted to give the neighborhood its voice back. And one of you gave away a $300 heater to keep a baby warm. The hardware business is easy." His voice softened. "Being human is hard." Sam understood that. "The store is yours, Sammy." The lawyer handed me Grandpa's beat-up leather pocketbook. I flipped to the very last page. There was only one sentence written in his messy handwriting. "Build the community, and the community will build you."